Hey guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the monthly reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. These are readings now that I'm restarting, that I had to leave in between because of my health issues, and I'm very glad that I will be able to keep my promise and do the monthlies at least for the month of November. Oopsala. And then we are going to, as usual, start with December, and hopefully I'm able to get back on track. And somehow my incense stick is not holding the ground. Now it has. Lovely. Let's start. We are going to pull some feelers from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Then we are going to jump straight into the tarot and then wrap up the reading with the Yogic Path Oracle deck message. So what do we have for my lovely Leos? Let's see, Leos, what do we have for you for the month of November? Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Wow. I'm actually shown the world card along with the Wheel of Fortune, with all these cycles getting wrapped up and a new beginning. Yeah, this is done with the old, on with the new. Yeah. Yes! Just say yes to the new. Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You're longing for something that is meaningful in life. That's what you are longing for. Something that feels meaningful when you're doing it. You do not want to just be stuck in the superficial ways of doing things. Yes, say to that inner calling that you are hearing. I see a lot of blue in these two cards along with the purple. Purple is the color of abundance, and I see a lot of blue, which is the throat chakra. So this might be something to do with communication. Say yes to that inner calling. Say yes to that new beginning. Let's jump into tarot now and see what the cards have to say. I don't see this coming very easy to you. I feel this is something which is kind of difficult. I don't know why, because generally Leos are really, let's go with the flow kind of energy. Let's see what's up. Impulsive to some levels, but in a good way, in a good way. It does not feel this way. It feels that you are somehow struggling with this. Why? Why is that so? Let's see the energy flow for this month. Remember, time's fluid and energies can be reversed, so don't get stuck too much with the whole timeline. We have Ferialt or Ferialt, whichever way you want to pronounce this. This is you letting the divine do its job and do not get in between. Yeah, just be. Just be. That's where you are. You're just letting the divine do whatever. You are at some kind of a halt, a pause, energetic halt, I am told. What's the challenge? Because you want to move. Dang, that's the challenge. That inner conflict of impatience coming my way. That inner conflict of you want to go, but you got to halt. That pulling energy that you have, when you use the magnets, the two sides, they are repelling each other, but there is this energetic flow. You want to repel, you want to go for it, but it's still there, kind of somehow holding it together. Yeah. What a conundrum to be in. Wow. Leos, no wonder I was feeling that ways. Justice is what's grounding you. Two of Pentacles as your past energy. Crowning you is the Ace of Cups, something new straight from the heart. Yes, say yes to this new as what we were talking about. Yeah, you want to move, but you do not understand this halt. Ew. In the near future, we have the Magician. You are making magic, my Leos. You are making your dreams come true. Inner, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you feel the stuck energy. Why? You know, that pull and push. Yeah. External, you have the Tower. Wow. This could be something that lands up shocking you. This could be something that you were not expecting. Something that is the reason why you are in that halt mode. Something that puts you a couple of steps behind. Hopes and fears, we have the Four of Wands. And as the outcome, we have the Four of Swords. Taking a break, healing. Taking a pause. We started with the pause. We are ending with the pause. But this pause is not going to be for too long. King of Cups as the bottom of the deck energy. Let's see. As I said, this is not going to come easy. This new beginning that you are dreaming of, the birthing of the new age, this is not something like some new idea that just came up or some new proposal that came up. No, this is much bigger than this. It's definitely much bigger. It's like a complete shift in the way you look at life as a whole. This is big. No wonder you are feeling that pull and push energy, that tug of war of emotions that's going on. 10 of Cups we have for the Ferial. This is what the divine is trying to work upon, and you are asked just to be. You see that rainbow in the distance? That's what the angels are working for right now. They are working for this happily ever after. You do not really know how long you can hold on, how long they have put you on this pause. Just be. It's like, why you guys are testing my patience. Patience is not something that Leos are good with. Let's say it's not your strongest virtues. Chariot is what we have as a challenge. You want to move, you wanna, but you're not able to. Yeah, Chariot. Please clarify Chariot. In the challenge position, why is Chariot here in the challenge position? Ace of Coins. Yeah, man, this is something new. As we said, we have the Ace of Coins. We have birthing of a new age. It's not a new phase, but a new age. We have the Ace of Cups, something that has to do with something that you have really truly wished for, how life should really be. This is some kind of a desire that you have aspired your life to be. This is what you see. It's like almost there. You are trying to reach out, but it's just a little bit off your grip, off your grasp, and you're trying to reach out. You're trying to stretch yourself, but it feels that some energy is blocking this. It's just remember, divine timing does not work as per our clock. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah. You're not really very happy about it, but that's how divine timing works. It doesn't work as per we wanted it. It works as per the divine knows best how that's going to go. Justice as the grounding energy. Please clarify justice as the grounding. Let's see, what do we have? We have the Nine of Cups. See, this is what you are desiring. This is your heart's desire. But there's something that needs to be in balance. And that's exactly what right now the divine is trying to do. It is trying to strike that balance for you. It is trying to align these energies in your favor, in your highest favor, And universe has strange ways of doing things, okay? Most of the time it does not make any sense, and that is the time when it's extremely frustrating. I can feel that frustration, that annoyed energy all across, because you really want to move. You can see that and you're not able to. One day you're like, okay, let the divine work it out. I am just going to surrender myself and let them show me the way. And then the very next moment you're like, but how long am I going to wait? Yeah, there's a balance that needs to be in place for you to go towards this Nine of Cups. My attention is being taken to this spider, this delicate web. It takes time and patience and energy and grit and effort to weave this web, to weave this, I'm told, the base of how life is gonna be for you. It's huge change that's gonna come around. For that, divine needs to put in a lot of focus and energy to do everything carefully so that it can put you back on the track. Yeah. Wow. You've got your guardian angels really working for you guys right now. You don't feel it, though. You don't feel it, though. Yeah, that's what your angels are saying. We are working. Yeah. Even if you don't feel so. Two of Pentacles in the past. Burdened. I'm told burdened by lots to deal with. Lots to juggle, lots of balls in the air that you had to juggle with the Hierophant. Probably that is what you are kind of coming out from. There were too much to juggle in a very traditional setup that you were just not meant for. You're like, this life is not what I aspired to have. This is not what I thought I'm gonna be at the age wherever you are, or at the junction. You are really questioning this. Like, this is probably the reason why you are where you are, because you started questioning. Do you see this? There's this ship or like a boat that's in the middle of a storm. This is your mental state. This was your mental state. You started questioning the setup that you were in. You started questioning whether this is meant for you, because you were just tired of juggling this for the world. This is not what you were meant to do. This is not what you aspired to do. This is not what you wanted out of your life. You had bigger plans. And somehow I hear complacency. You became complacent. Yeah. You got way too comfortable and then realized that you have come too far on this path that you don't feel you were meant to be on. And you want to take that U-turn and move in this direction, but there is still some work to be done. There are a few things that you need to undo, I'm told. Unlearn to be on this path. Wow. You need to undo some things to be on this new path. Whew, okay. Crowning you is the Ace of Cups. Divine intervention, divinely guided new path of life. New life, I'm told, not the path, but a life. a new life altogether. Wow. The sun. You are there, my loves, my Leos. Yeah. You want to get on that chariot and you want to move towards your sun, towards this new beginning, towards this new life, as I'm told, towards this new you, I'm told, towards this new love, I'm told, for few. Yeah. Out from the dark into the sun. That's what's motivating you. That is what's inspiring you. And that's what you are doing. Look, you are tapping into that inner Leo power. And you're like, I'm going to make that happen. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn that wheel. I am going to change my destiny. My, this is intense. This is intense. We have the Six of Wands. My God, Leos, come on. This is you all the way. This is Leo written all the way, all over this. Six of Wands, you're going to be victorious. You are going to, your efforts are going to bring you that result. It will be soon time. It will be. So hold on. Yes, patience is something which we do not want to listen to. That is not the word that we want to listen to, but that is what we need to do. It's okay. I know this stagnant energy has been there throughout 2021 for fire signs, especially Leos. And you're just tired of being stuck in a place. You want to move. You are not an energy that feels satisfied being at one place in some certain setup. There are many who are very happy with that, and there's nothing wrong in it. But that's not your true calling. That isn't your true calling. And that's why you long for this. You are longing for this change because this is not where you were meant to be, where you landed up and you started questioning that. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck in your, energetically or in your mind, I was about to say. Let's see. We have the Queen of Coins and the Magician again. Yeah. This is impatience. This is impatience. Wanting to make it happen and make it happen now. And if it's not happening, you are feeling like, why? Right? Why? Because you need to have deep, strong roots for the tree to grow tall and strong. For it to reach the skies, you need to have deeper, stronger roots. And that's exactly where you need to work upon. Do your homework. Do not just keep leaping from one place to another. That is the reason why you've been juggling with so many things without having put in that effort. Without asking yourself meaningful, deep questions. And if you are striving, if you are aspiring to have a meaningful life, my Leos, you need to ask those tough questions. You need to put yourself in that spot. You need to confront yourself. That's why you feel so stuck. And probably that's the reason we have that tower moment happening. If you are not going to question yourself, well, guess what? The universe will have to get its hands dirty and put you in that spot where you will have to question everything that was around you. This in the past, too much of juggling in a setup that you did not feel that you belong to, and this is not where you wanted yourself to be in the first place, is coming crashing down. It is. And this is something, when tower happens, this is more like inevitable events in life that makes you question your entity, so to say. And this has shocked you because this was not what you were expecting at this point in time in life. Tower, let's clarify. Whew. This is intense. Oh, yeah. The tower moment in the external. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. When this happens, you will have not just you while this tower moment is happening, you will also have those you feel responsible for, I'm told. You feel connected with. Even those you feel connected with and you care about will be affected by this tower moment, this change. Yeah. There will be some you will lose in this process of having a new life, and there will be some you will gain, I'm told. Four of Wands in hopes and fears. More like a hope than a fear. Four of Wands, please clarify why is Four of Wands in hopes and fears. We have two jumpers here. We have the Five of Swords and the Two of Coins in the reverse. That's exactly what we are hoping. We are hoping, see, we have Two of Pentacles, this juggling to get over this conflict, that inner conflict or outer conflict or this tower moment, whatever put together, inner and outer, everything put together. You are hoping that you get done. This is done with, that you get through this phase towards what? Towards the Four of Wands, towards something that's stable, towards something that's happy, towards something that gives you that warmth, towards your home. Look, I'm taken back to this this card. It says longing for home, belonging. Where you are, you don't feel at home. This could also be something to do with hoping to move across globe, across cities, crossing borders, I am told, whether it is whichever borders these are, being on that new path towards a new home, towards the whole new you, towards the new life that you have always wanted to have. Yeah. That's what you are hoping. You're hoping that the balls are going to finally drop. That's what you are hoping. You do not want that conflict, inner conflict going on anymore, of wanting to move but not able to, feeling stuck, feeling this energy around you but not able to do anything about it. You want to move from that energy towards this whole new you, whole new life. Four of Swords as the outcome, the final outcome. Please clarify the Four of Swords. And in this deck particularly, this Four of Swords seems to be sitting there in contemplation, not just to take a break. This is a person who's not just taking a break but also planning further. He's in deep thinking as to, while I sit and relax and take a breather, I am at the same time using this break, this breather, to plan my further steps ahead on this journey. Four of Swords, please clarify Four of Swords as the final outcome for my Leos. Okay, what do we have? Let's see. You guys not gonna believe. So we had the Sun, we had the Six of Wands, and the last card out, we have the Strength. You are gonna claim who you are. You are gonna claim your new life. This is what you are sitting and planning. That's where you are moving towards your own self, towards your true self, I'm told. This birthing of new age, I am taken to. Bringing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. That's what you are creating, and that's not an easy thing to do. Creating a new home, creating a new life, creating a whole new you. That needs a lot of strength. That needs a lot of inner grit. And who better to do than you, Leos? Come on. The kind of strength that you bring along, not just within you, but the way it is contagious, that it inspires everyone around you, is just amazing. Why am I shuffling? We have the Four of Swords with the King of Cups at the bottom. Yeah. Four of Swords, healing. Right? This is taking that break. Just be. There is this big silence before the storm. There is a lot of things that is going to be on the move right now. The lull is what is bothering you right before things get into action. And it's going to be an action-packed future that I see. The near future is going to be full on action-packed. And I'm not just talking about November here. I'm talking about 2022 right now. This energy is going to be how it's right now. I feel it's this energy flow is going to take you through at least the first quarter of 2022 is what I'm feeling right now. The King of Cups, yes, you are having that inner calm. You would. Leo is all about heart. That's what's been missing throughout. And that's what we are going to have. That is where we are heading. Beautiful. To have that heart of a lion, to take that big leap of faith into the unknown, into a whole new world. Yes. Just say yes and go for it, my Leos. Let's take the last card out for you from the Yogic Path Oracle deck. Dhyana. That's what you need to do. It means focus. It means going within and concentrating. It means that you need to get rid of a lot of trivial issues that are bothering you right now. Get yourself centered. Let's see what Dhyana has to tell you in detail. Let me read it quick from the book. 8 stages of yoga, concentration and meditation with the intention to know the truth. When was the last time you fully became immersed in what you were doing? The question's coming straight from the past. You weren't, were you? When was the last time you were doing that? You were just so busy juggling everything that was up in the air. Too many balls. No time to do that introspection of what the hell am I doing with my life? Is this what I really aspire to do? You didn't really have the time to do that. Dhyana is when the dancer becomes the dance, the singer becomes the song, the painter becomes the paint, and the lover becomes the love. There is no difference between the doer and the deed. You merge as one. You have pulled the Dhyana card to remind you that now is the time to transition from doing to embodying. Absolutely. That's the kind of life that you want, Leo. That is the kind of life that you have always aspired for. That is the kind of life that your angels are working upon for you towards that 9 of Cups. That's your true desire. That is what you have wished for, towards that sun, towards the place where you feel at home. Find that which you can merge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expand. Wonderful. That's what I have for you, my Leos. I thank you all for joining me today. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.